Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and...
And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Nesta. And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Looking for a runner. Defending of the desperate variety. The ball has bounced loose now. So what can they make of this? And he's there to make the challenge. And here's Messi. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. That's a lovely, neat pass. Lovely. He's having a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's neat. Alonso. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Internacional with this to equalise. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Hoeneß showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking to play him in. He's found a way through. Oh, what a stop. Had to be at his very best. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Quality ball. He's a sharp little ball. And the finish! Goal! Internacional! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Internacional take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Messi. And this takes a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Internacional with the corner. They're first. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Chance, surely! It's there! They are really purring here. And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're...
Cruyff gets... He's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Xavi Alonso is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. That's tidy. Look at the space and the shots! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in...
Messi! Internacional looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And it's Messi. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Messi. Xavi Alonso. And here's Eto'o.
Eto'o really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gets a good foot in there. He's found a way past. Xavi Alonso. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Roberto Carlos. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. And it's half-time here.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's incredible stuff.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. It's run loose here. Messi. Can he get onto this? Neymar. Vieira does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Pull it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pernis. Neymar. Here's Vieira. That's really well manoeuvred. Clipped into space. Oh, what a chance! Sticks it away! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection, that's one for the dubious goals panel. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. The action has already started.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard.
And the finish! And here's Eto'o.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Eto'o. Chance for a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Looking for the run, and this is Neymar.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Hernes. Internacional leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, super find. Big header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Eto'o clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through. Xabi Alonso. Hernes. Internacional finding their passes. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And this is it. It's Eto'o! Well, the ball's come loose here. There will be a throw-in. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And now he has two. Internacional are doing very nicely, thank you. And a chance! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's on.
Batistuta! And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Eto'o. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Messi does well to get it back. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. No, not quite.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Xabi Alonso. He's picked his way through. That's the keeper's ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Internacional have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Neymar, Vieira demonstrating his defensive quality there. Played back to the goalkeeper. Now it's Eto'o. And this is Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on... And Batistuta! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Internacional are looking to go forward now.
Added time.
Takes a shot. Cannavaro. Now it's Pele. Jordi Alba. And this is Pele. Messi. Driving on and making good progress. He has found a way through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Internacional, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And we are back on the way. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And this is Iniesta. Neymar. Chance! And yes, it's there! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So is this the start of a comeback? Vieira. Cantona. Rijkaard makes the interception. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's having a shot! Glorious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are pulling clear here.
The
And and he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So now the difference is 3. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So what can they conjure from this one? Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that is one way to stop him. Internacional do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Owen. No, he refuses to take the bait. That's a shade optimistic. Vieira. And it's Totti. Played into space. And he's straight offside. Cantona looks to get on the end of this. Iniesta. And it's Messi. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's shifting through the gears here. Not the most accurate pass. Succumbs to the pressure. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Nicely aimed pass. Buffon claims comfortable. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that has been clubbed away. Cantona. And here's the chance to counter. Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And he was alert to it. And he's well positioned here. No way through. Alonso! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Coming on the field is number 20, Rui Costa.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jordi Alba. That has not gone well. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Tries to play it through. Shot at goal! No mistake! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Messi, and this is Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Cannavaro with a fine tackle. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Couldn't squeeze it through. Cantona. Iniesta. Pelé. Knocks it into space. Shoots! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Number 20.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had...